Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So it's Sarah here, Creating with Sarah. In today's video, we're going to take a look at February. We're going to flip through my mini happy planner on the go and then my mom classic happy planner. So let's get started. Okay, so this is my cute mini happy planner on the go. I absolutely love it. I did get it on clearance at Joann's. It was a 18-month 2018 planner. I will put other videos down below related to this planner. I did a flip through, a setup, but today we're just going to flip through February. And yeah, so it's so cute. I love it. I actually kind of love it more than my classic. When I first got this, I said, oh, I wasn't going to plan in it because, you know, I didn't want to overwhelm myself, but I'm actually doing pretty good with both. So sometimes I'll plan in here same things that I'll plan in my classic or vice versa, or sometimes it'll be different. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for. And right now I'm hacking it with this rubber band thing. I think I've got this, you know, buying something and I kept the elastic because it just was handy. But eventually I'll get a happy planner band, but this will do for now. So let's go ahead and I'll share with you guys my weekly for February. First I want to share with you guys, I don't know if you can see this, but I do have some tabs up at the top. I put currently for my monthly. I did put planning for the week that I'm planning, and then I have notes for like paper, or there's folders and stickers and things, but I'll do a flip through in another video, but today we're just going to look into February. Okay, so this is my month at a glance in my mini, and this is a horizontal happy planner, mini happy planner. And this, I'm still playing with the monthlies, but this I just jotted down really quickly, nothing fancy, of things that I wanted to look back at if, you know, I was on the go and I didn't have my classic, because normally my classic mom happy planner stays at home and this one is on the go with me. So that's what I did there, nothing too fancy. Okay, so this is like the end of January moving into February. So I'm going to pull these out, but these are just inspiration cards from the Healthy Hero, I believe. And then these are Supermom. These were the classic happy planner paper, and I cut them down to put in here just to see how it would work for me. I really don't like doing that, so I don't think I'll do that again. Okay, so I kind of like this. It's okay. I do like working with one or two color combos. I think that helps when I'm planning. But I feel like I should have been more neater with my handwriting. It just looks really sloppy. So it's not my favorite, but I do love, you know, using one pen and other colors to pull in my layout as far as decorations go. But that was that week. Really not my favorite, but okay. So moving on to the next week. This is February 4th through the 10th. This one's a little bit neater. I feel like it flows really well with my eye. So this one's really cute. You'll see that I used a lot of pinks and reds and black and gold for the month of February. It was Valentine's and it's my anniversary month. So really cute. A little bit better on that one. Okay, so this is Valentine's Day week. This was a little bit more streamlined. I really like this one. This one I pulled in some oranges, a little bit more gold, but really like this one. This one was my favorite for February. I loved it. I pulled more black in here and silver, and it looks a lot neater. I think I like this layout better than when I started. Oh my gosh. Yeah, probably. Yep. So that is February, and now we are in March, and yeah, so that was my February layouts, or weekly layouts for my mini happy planner, Mom on the Go. And I did mention when I first got this planner that I wasn't going to full on plan, but I kind of just love doing both. I mean, that's why we love planning, right? It's so fun. So I love it, and I can't wait to share with you guys what I've been doing in March. So now I'm going to share with you guys my classic mom happy planner. It's the vertical line one. So let me go ahead and share with you guys the February Here is my deluxe cover and my classic happy planner. I love this. This is gorgeous, and I love keeping this at home on my desk, and that's how I plan in this one. So this is February's month at a glance. Again, I was in the pinks and purple mood, so love that. And then I have my, I shared a quick video on how to do this, but it's really simple. You just use a classic punch, or you can use a hand punch. And this is just like a quick on the go memory keeping little project. I have my anniversary card in here, and then some movie tickets and things just to look back at. So I love that. So this is the other side of my monthly at a glance. I love that. I love doing my monthly at a glance. I think that's my favorite part in planning in my planner, is my month at a glance, because for some reason I can keep that looking clean and straight, but my weeklies are really terrible looking. But anyways, okay. Okay, so this is the first week of February, or not really because it starts on the 4th, but so this week I was doing red and blues and pinks and blacks and golds. I used a lot more pen than stickers, and I used the line it up and check it off, or mainly the line it up. And I planned more vertical, so I didn't really like go into the other days or things like that. But over here on my sidebar, sometimes that changes, and this week I did organize and I did meal plan down here, but I also did meal plan down here and workouts. I don't know why I do that. Sometimes I don't notice it, but yeah, sometimes I do that and I need to take notes. But for the vertical line layout, I was loving using the line because it does help me to stay within the columns. But up at the top, I was putting like my top thing that I'm doing that day, or what's a priority. I was using that for my top boxes, and then I'll do like a checklist, and then evening, that's how I've been planning. And then on Sundays, I've been doing upcomings and resets of what I need to do for the next week. So that was that week's. This is Valentine's Day week, and I decided to use some scrapbook paper that I wanted to use up because I had some Valentine themed scrapbook paper, and I did use the Happy Planner Punch to do that. So I love the color scheme in this one. It was from this heart. It inspired me to do like teals and pinks and peach and blush colors. I really love that with the black and white. Again, I kind of, well, sort of. I stayed within the columns, but then some of the stickers I laid over into the next week. And then at the bottom, I did put my workouts. And then I stuck with meal planning at the bottom, but I didn't double meal plan like I've been doing. And then over here on the side column, I decided to do a weather log because I really like tracking the weather. It really helps with the girls for school because the schools are different here. Everything's like built outside. Like, we're not used to that. I'm from Texas, and so I like tracking the weather, and it also helps with softball games and practices and things. And then down here I put like a daily focus, health, family, and goals. So this week was pretty fun. Alright, moving to the next page. So here's the next page. This is really pretty. I love using different shades of purple and black and gold. This was, I think I did a plan with me for this one. It was a voiceover, and I was trying to actually, my goal was to use up the center as a decorative point, but that didn't happen because I don't have a lot of decoration stickers. I have a lot of headers and quotes and flags, and you know what I mean? So it wasn't really great for decoration. So maybe it'll try it in another one, but I really like this spread. So over here on the column, I left the goals this week and worth noting. So I put down goals that needed to be done. Worth noting was probably things that I really needed to make sure I took care of, or to buy, really, I guess. I did menu plan at the bottom, but I don't know if I added workouts unless I added it in the week. I'm not sure, but I love the color scheme for sure. And then I added this little half sheet type of thing I was doing at home with Kita. She inspires me so much, and this was kind of a dedication to her. I think it was part of my I was with the Instagram challenge, planning challenge on Instagram. If you guys are familiar with that, I'll put it in the video somewhere. But I dedicated this to her because she inspires me with that, and so it's like a little flip page out type of thing. And so this side I put my grocery shopping list and things that I bought for the girls that week, and then I just used their initials. And then when you open it up, I didn't really decorate this side, but I used another weather tracker. I love tracking the weather here. And then on the other side, this is the post that I put on my Instagram that I dedicated to her because she's just an inspiration to me with her half sheet decoration videos. Love it. This is a power hour, and I just basically took parts of my house and then the top things that I wanted to get done that were really quick. Living room, sweep, dust, and collect stuff that's not supposed to be in there. Kitchen, load the dishes, fill up the cat bowls, and then wipe down the counters. And then my master bedroom, I wanted to sort mail, clean my desk, wash blankets. And then my car was just to clean out trash and then prep the trunk for softball practice. And 5 was just to give me a high five. So I love that. So that was cool. So moving on to the next week, again, I love the color combination. I feel like this is a little bit neater too. I left more white space, and I'm still doing at the end of Sunday the upcoming events or what's coming ahead. So I love that. So I love the color here. I love this one. Alright, so I think this is the last week moving into March. So this one was inspired by a sticker book that I had gotten, and I just decided to use that one sticker page. And so it's like bright blue, it's dark purple, so it's a lot of jewel tones with some gold. And yeah, it feels a little crowded. It seemed a little bit busier than last week's, but it still looks a little streamlined to me. But I think I was changing up my hand lettering. It's a little bit smaller than normal. I tend to write really large. Okay, so on this side, on the side column, I decided to cover it up, and I used the Supermom sticker. I love her, or I love the whole stickers that they do with each Supergirl or Planner Girl. I forget what it's called, but so here I just put some side notes, and here is when my laptop charger busted and it put me off from planning and filming and things. So I wrote that down to note, hey, you know, my laptop busted last year or the charger. But anyways, down here are some things that I needed to get done for this week. And this was actually also the week my daughter was sick, which was kind of last week. And so with that said, I used one of these Supermom inspo cards, and I decided to decorate it up and to note, you know, when she was sick, what happened, when she went to the doctors and she felt better and went back to school, kind of like a little journaling card to myself. So I did that, and I thought that was really cute. Alright, moving on to the next side. Again, I just love the way it looks. I think this week went really well, and I love using all the colors, and my goal was to use kind of one sticker sheet type of thing, and yeah, so I love that. I did meal plan at the bottom again, and then I started working out that weekend because I didn't work out that week with her being sick. That put me behind on my fitness routine. So definitely stay tuned for my fitness update. I'm going to share with you guys that as well. I do have a fitness happy planner that I love to do and share. That's my favorite. So stay tuned for that. So here's the sticker book I'm mentioning for this layout, or the inspiration for this layout. If you follow me on Instagram, I do post things there, so you might have seen this. But in the back here, this was the jewel tone pages, and it's like two pages for each layout, so you can mix and match. So I was trying to only stick with just using these 2 pages for my layout. But I love this book. If you can get your hands on it, I think it's an amazing book, especially if you're stuck and you don't know what colors to use. I think this one's great. I found this one at Joann's. So it just says stickers, but it's just, you know, coordinating boxes is what they should have called it or something. But I love that. But that was a flip through in my Mom Classic Happy Planner, and then my Mini on the Go kind of mini mom planner for February. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed these videos. Give me a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe if you already haven't. Definitely stay tuned for a updated setup for my mini and for my classic, and definitely my fitness happy planner. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching and stopping by. And yeah, so I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.